Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. For today I want to share something with you what happened to me, okay? What happened to me in the property world since I started, okay? And it's unfortunate, but those things happens, and I wanted to share them with you because I know a lot of people, they think like, or they see this property world, it's all just, you know, nice and, you know, and everybody's making a lot of money and things like that. But the thing is, you know, it's tough, okay? It's tough. If it would be easy, you know, everybody would be doing that and everybody would be successful and everybody would be making a lot of money. But, you know, in order to succeed, you need to, you know, you need to sacrifice, you know, you need to sacrifice maybe some time from beginning. And I want to share with you a story, what happened to me, so you know it's not everything so simple and easy, okay? So the situation started, we bought our first house, and basically we bought it from using investors' money. So we raised the money from investors, and basically this house we refurbished and we wanted to refinance, okay? And we used 3 different solicitors and 3 different brokers, and we didn't get the mortgage at the end. There was still some problems. They were still looking for some, I don't know, things what they wanted to give them, and I don't know what happened, but there was a lot of things went wrong, okay? Also they wanted us to split the titles because it was on multiple titles. It cost money. We paid multiple valuations, and just for that I think we lost about £5,000 just for those processes, doing them all over again and all over again, and at the end we didn't get any mortgage. But what is bad about the situation is that basically we used investors' money, and once those things were happening, we needed to pay the money back to investors because we wanted the money maximum for 1 year, which is for normal BRR project to happen, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen, and after, when we were nearly finishing the year, I asked investors if they are okay to wait a little bit longer, and I don't know how long. I thought, for example, the splitting the titles, it says on the website it should take maximum of four months, maximum. So this is what I thought it will be the last bit to do in order to get the mortgage. But at the end, the splitting the titles didn't take 4 months, it took 10 months, okay? And the solicitors needed to chase them because, I don't know, they said because of COVID, but I don't know why. They said there is not enough of staff, and they didn't do it yet. So instead of 4 months, it was 10 months, and basically I didn't know what to do because I was waiting for the money for so long. And not only that investors are waiting for money, but every month we need to pay them the interest, so we are losing money every single month just because of that. And now we decided to sell the house, you know, so we thought it's gonna be easier and quicker. So we got investor to buy the house, one of our investors. So it was pretty straightforward. We agreed on the price, and we have the price agreed and everything, solicitors in place on the end of the December. Now it's May, okay? Now it's half of the May, and we are still selling the house. The investor is the same, the solicitors are the same, but again, problems with the solicitors taking ages. One solicitor quit the job, so they pass it to another one. Things what they should ask from the beginning in the maybe first 2 weeks, they're asking us now. And all the processes are taking longer and longer. And what it did, a lot of investors, they wanted money back, and some of them got quite angry because of that, because they should get the money much quicker, and they didn't. So, you know, how are you gonna deal with that situation? Obviously, it's a lot of money because the house is worth 100,000. When we're gonna sell the house, I can pay all the investors back with the interest, and there is no problem at all. This is how it was set up. But because it's taking longer than expected, so now I'm in a difficult situation, and what I do, I need to find the money a different way, like from earnings and things like that, to pay slowly the investors back, you know, part-wise. So, and I want you to tell, you know, those things can happen, and this can happen to anyone, and it's important how you deal with those situations. And yeah, I'm unfortunate that I had a friend which we were meeting before occasionally, and because he was waiting for money a little bit longer, I mean, I think he was very angry at me. You know, I was able to pay him the money back, but I think the relationship is not gonna be the same ever. And the thing is, he can see, for example, is it my fault? You know, I should know, and those things. But how can you know, and how can you predict that solicitors and brokers and everything is gonna be taking so long, and COVID will happen in the meantime, and all those things? And yeah, it's very difficult sometimes. So I just wanted to share with you that story because not everything is so simple and how it seems. And not every day is, you know, super sunshine and, I don't know, rainbows. There are also difficult times, but it's about not just focusing on those times and just be, you know, put your put your head into the sand and just wait that it's gonna pass. You need to do something about those situations, and you need to find different ways and figure out the ways how you can go over that, figure out the ways and do something in order to be everybody, you know, make your investors happy and everything goes fine. So yeah, this is just a short story about me, about, you know, our first house and what went wrong. And there were more things went wrong. I mean, the builders, you know, I wasn't happy with the builders, but again, we learned. Now we know we need to have a contracts for everything, and so I just wanted to tell you those things because very often you're gonna see me very active, very passionate, very you know, positive, because I am that kind of the person. But you need to understand that there is a lot also on my shoulders what I need to deal with on a daily basis and what I need to overcome, and probably you don't see those things. So I wanted to just share that with you, so you know not everything is so easy as it seems. And if you decided to do the property, you know, go for it. And I will encourage you to do it every single step of the way. If you would want to speak with me, feel free to book a strategy call. I can give you a few tips and advice, you know, 30 minutes for free. And yeah, also I do a free property live event. This time it's gonna be in Edinburgh. It will be 30th of July. It'll be all day. So also you can get the tickets. Link is in the description. Only 16 spaces available. The property in event, you know, it's called Property Startup, but we'll be talking a lot about it'll be a lot about mindset, and also I'm gonna share with you some property strategies and the things what you can do and how you can build your, you know, financial freedom. But it's gonna be a lot of focus on you, because what I found out, that it's not about the know-how, it's not about the knowledge that much. It's about the execution. It's about if you do the stuff and if you have the right mindset to do the things what you said you're gonna do. I'm sorry. So that's gonna be all from me for today. Have an amazing day, and hopefully see you soon on one of the events or on the phone call. Bye bye.